Hey everyone, welcome back to Codecell Academy. This is season 2 of Android development. So we are going to use pure Kotlin and Jetpack combos that is recommended by Google. So first, open Android Studio, go to the top menu, click on Tools, then locate New. So new project. So locate empty activity, click on it, name your app wherever you want to name it. I will name my season 2. So season 2 app. So I will leave everything the way it is, and if you are satisfied with the location, you can just go ahead and click finish. So you have to leave it at Kotlin as it is recommended. So let's wait for Android Studio to set up. It has already set up. It is setting up, and boom, it is setting. So what you need to do, we have to add an emulator so that when we test our app we can see what we have created. So emulator, think of it as a real device that lets you explore your apps as you build it. So for you to add an emulator, you just have to locate device manager. So guys, that is the default Jetpack combos code that comes upon creating your new first project. So you have to add device, so create virtual device. Then I will choose pixel 7. You can choose wherever you want, then click next. Then I will rename this to wherever I want it to be. Like I will name it, let's see, Codecell. Then I will leave everything the way it is for now, then click finish. So let's wait for the emulator to set up. So let's wait for the emulator to set up. So you have to click the play button for it to run. So it is setting up, guys. It needs patience, so let's wait. So guys, the emulator is a bit slow, so we'll give it time. I'm going to use my real device. So if you have your device, locate, go to settings, then scroll to system information, then search for phone build number, then tap it 7 times. It will put you to developer mode. Having done that, go back to settings, then search for developer options, enable the USB debugging. So you have to locate it and enable it. The reason why I'm saying that, I know the real devices are a bit fast than emulators, so we won't wait for this emulator to fully set up. We are going to shift to a real device. So I'm going to use my real device to conduct the session. So guys, I've already put my real device, so I'm gonna look for it. There it is. So I'll just click that one, so it is connecting to the device. Boom, it is there. It is too fast, guys, when you are using the device. So let's run the default app. Already run it. It is displaying hello Android. So that is the default code that comes with Jetpack Compose. So we are going to change it and make something else. Let's say put some beauty, display something else. So it is simple. I'm going to remove the default text from the code. So let me remove this real device so that I will have a white space. So I'm deleting this surface. So surface, fill maximum size. So again, I want to make it the way I want, so I'll just give it a color. Material theme dot color scheme dot background. So all these are in the import. So we are using this material because it is there in the import. So let's open up. Let's delete this greeting to welcome screen. So I'm not changing things far, I just want to make something out. So fun. So I'm going to change this greeting text. So welcome screen. So this is like a function. Then I'm going to delete welcome screen. So let me come up here and copy everything the way I welcome screen. Come again here, highlight to make sure it is same spelling. So paste, then delete, highlight this, click delete. So I highlight text, so modifier, so let us create a column. So I need to set up my welcome screen the way I want it to look like. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight text, column, then I will design the column the way I want it to be. So modifier is equals to modifier dot fill maximum size dot padding 20. So guys, I'm going to use Gemini AI. So inside the Android Studio we have the AI. We are going to use it. So I'm going to show you how to use it by the end of the video. So vertical arrangement, vertical, so it's equals to arrangement to the left or where to the center, so dot center. Horizontal alignment, so it's equals to alignment dot center vertically or horizontally. So let me remove this. So alignment center horizontally, then I'm going to locate this text down here and highlight hello. So text, so let me remove this space first. So spacing myself, text, So inside here I'm going to now to specify text. So what I'm going to write welcome to Code Cell Academy. Then I have to style this. So style, so in web development you learn about the CSS, so you know how styling is. So style material theme. So material theme is from the import. So at your first code, up on your code you can see the import. So in that import you can see several imports. So from that imports is where we style from. So if you don't have the import, you can't style, it won't detect. So font weight. So font weight is the way you want the text to appear, either bold. So font weight bold dot bold. Font size. So you can make it large or smaller. So as a developer, it's you who knows what you need. So I'm giving it 26 SP. So I'm going to add a spacer. So modifier. So dot height. So I'm going to modify the height. So I'm going to modify the height and give it 16 dp. So then down. So text. So I want you to check something here. I'll tell you. So I want you to check something here. I will tell you at the end of the coding where we are not going well, but I'm leaving it as it is because I want to use the AI inside Android Studio. So it is designed for developers. You can sometimes code and fail to notify the errors, part pi. It is help you can notify the errors and correct them so fast. So body medium, so spacer modifier, again adding a spacer. So we have to space very well. How we want the home page to look like, or how you want your app to look like, you have to specify accordingly. So modifier.height, I give it 16 dp. I want it to match the spacer we last used. I could have copied the first one, so (16 dp). So pattern, so in website development, you know how to develop your website. You have to use JavaScript, so you know how to use on-click. On-click again is used in app development. So pattern on-click is equal to, we are not, so on-click, then pattern on click, so you are not calling any function here. You're not calling any function, so I'm going to leave it there, then proceed to the next line. So text, you can text what you want that on click to do. So text get started. So let me rectify here. So text so you need to think of how you want your text to be, so that on click how you want it to be displayed. So you can make it on click can be a login pattern, a register, or anything that triggers you to start something. So let me be specific and say a text. Let me say get started. So get started. So you can put wherever you want to put on the start. So let's now come to the preview function. So add again another. So I want you guys to just have a look on the errors in the coding we have done. So you can see a lot of errors, but I will show you how to eliminate them using the Android. So you are going to resolve these errors without leaving the Android Studio. So inside Android Studio, so let me check that. You can see all of them. So fun. So greeting is all eliminating. So this preview function where I can see greeting, I can just say welcome. So that is the preview of how I want. So if I could have started with the greeting, I could have left the greeting the way it is, but since I changed it to welcome, I'm going to change here to preview welcome. So from there, I think we have final change of this greeting. So change this greeting to welcome screen. So delete everything. I've highlighted all of those, so I'll just write welcome screen. Now I think we are set. Now we are good. So for today's session, we are going just to smart up to there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy all this code to highlight all of it. So you need to understand those bundles very well. So I just copied. Let's open Jamie AI. So locate our AI in Android Studio. Then I'm going to copy the code here. So I will just highlight everything and copy over here. Then I will just say what I need it to do. So correct my code fully and yeah. So you have to look. So let's wait. So our code is ready. What I'm going to do, I'm going to copy it from here and go to the, so I'm going to copy this and replace the previous one. So copy and paste. So no errors, all fixed. You can see a green tick. So let me, having fixed all of it, I get ready for season 3. We are going to, let me run this by hitting F. So let me run this and see the results. So get ready for the season 3. So let us now return our, let's now return our real device, guys. Let's return our real device and run the results. Let's return our real device and run the app again. So guys, we are going to now to return, so guys, we are now going to return our Android device, our real device, not now the emulator. So guys, I'm returning the real device. So guys, I'm returning the real device and run the app immediately, and let's see the results. So connecting, run. So let's wait for the results. So guys, we are being patient. So guys, we are being patient. So guys, we are being patient. So let's wait. So guys, we are being patient. It has already finished running, and boom. So that was our struggle for today. So next we are going to design a beautiful login, and we will integrate the backend in season 3. So season 3 will be dealing with backend. So that is all for today, guys, on Android development season 2. So subscribe to the channel for the season 3, which is on progress. Thank you.